All right, here we go. Here I am. It's time for the mask off. I'm alone in the lab. So yesterday I made a short video, like a 2-minute video, and I was not very happy with it. And the reason is everything was kind of muddy and poorly focused, and it just looked ugly. So today I'm going to try again. This is just a trial run to see if I can get the photography down for a change. Okay, so here I got a little cage with a nice little spider in there. So what we're going to do that's a little different is, first of all, what I've been doing, I think it's a lighting issue, so we're going to play with lighting a little bit. So yesterday I was just using the old frosted glass plate, and today we'll use a white plate to get a little bit more reflection, so we'll get more light bouncing up. Turn on this light. I know it looks really bright. It's not bright enough. Then I got another light over here. Oh man, look at that on the GoPro. You can barely see anything because it's just this glare. And then I got another light. Oh boy. This spider is just surrounded by lights. And then also, I throw in this fiber optic. And why? Well, you know, everything else is LED. It's kind of a clean, pure light. This LED source is more of a warm red in comparison. So let's see how that looks. Okay. Turn on the camera. Come on, pick it up. Okay, that's not bad. Let me just center it a little bit. We're going to focus for the camera. Now here's the other thing I want to play with, is there's no aperture on the camera. It's just got this microscope adapter. What I have instead is this lovely little slider here, so I can control the aperture of the microscope. And I'm going to stop that down a fair bit, just to see if we can get a little more depth of focus, a little more crispness, all that kind of good stuff. And now, of course, what happens is I completely lose the image. Alright, let's see if I can play with this a little bit. I am going to jack up the ISO. Okay, come on. Camera's being obnoxious. It gets confused because it doesn't believe that there's actually a lens attached with this adapter. Stop that down a little bit more. And, okay. So we got a little bit of an aperture, we got a heck of a lot of light. So we got lights, camera, action! Let's see what happens. And of course, the spider is just going to sit there quietly. She's very pretty. I'll focus up and down on her a little bit. Is she going to do anything? I don't know. Okay, this is at 6.4x. Let's just go up a little bit in the magnification. Okay, things are still visible. They're out of focus. My lenses are not parafocal. That's quite a shame. We'll just focus down a little bit so we can get her in field of view there. Yeah, okay. She is still completely motionless. What if we bring it up a little bit to 16x? Yeah, still bright enough to see. Just focus. So we're looking at the ventral side of this spider. And man, it looks terrific in the microscope. Don't know how good it's going to be in the camera, but we'll see. Anyway, look how still she is. She's just not doing anything. This is pretty typical of these. Oh, there she's moving her mouth parts a little bit, licking her chops. Okay, this is kind of typical for spiders. They just sort of rest peacefully and don't feel the need to do much of anything unless they got prey in sight. Come back. Yeah, she's kind of drooling there. Getting far less crispness in the camera view than I do here, but maybe it'll turn out. We'll see. I'm now going to give her a little water. That always gets them agitated. Now she starts roaming, so I'm going to go back down in magnification. Oh, look, she's right side up now. Moving quickly, not staying in focus at all. There is no autofocus for the microscope. Now she's just going to run around and try and figure out who is raining on her. Come back. Where'd you go? There she is. A lot of spider poop down there, lady. She probably expects me to clean it up. Anyway, this is just a camera test. I'm just going to let this run for a little while, see if I can keep her in view. And the goal is to see if my video turns out a little sharper this time. See, I woke her up from her nap. Now she's annoyed, waving her legs around, looking for lunch probably. Let's see if I can give her some. Mr. Webb. There's a fly down there. Go get it. No, now she's comfortable again. It helps, I guess, to have lots of light. Let's see if that works out okay. All right, so I'm going to stop it there and leave her alone. And when I get home this afternoon, I'll play with the video a little bit, see how good it looks. Okay, if she holds still though, maybe what I'll do is take a couple of still photos too. Okay.